Hey, what's up, and welcome to Final Fantasy VI. Yes, it is one of the, well, it's one of my most recent games I started playing. I've never played it before, and personally, it's probably one of the best Final Fantasy I've ever played, and I've played 7, 8, 9, 10, I've played 12, 13, and 13 too, and even I've played some of the MMOs as well, and this is so far one of my favourites. And I've been playing from my Sony Xperia Play on my Game Boy Advance emulator on the phone, and it's phenomenal. So I thought I'd at least share it with you. Now, what I will say is, I know it's like the graphics. This is the Game Boy Advance version. I didn't bother getting the ROM for the 93, 94 version, the original, and so I don't know if it differs. But what I do know is that the storyline is phenomenal, and if you liked the Pokemon Red and Blue and Zelda and all those games, you'll love this, because imagine those games but a Final Fantasy version, and you still get the absolutely enthralling storyline, the storyline that'll absolutely draw you in right from the beginning, a typical Final Fantasy battle system, and in-depth characters and an in-depth storyline right from the get-go, and you will love it, right? So before I get started, my controls are simple. My directional keys are WASD, and it's the same as in every other PC game. And for my A and B, I'm using the left arrow for A, the down arrow for B. For the left and the right buttons on the Game Boy Advance, the right button I'm using the right arrow. For the left button I'm using the up arrow. So again, use whatever you're comfortable with. Okay? So let's... So again, this is your typical battle system. And again, you might think, oh, I'm really overpowered from the start. These are abilities you get with these mechs. They're like little machines you hop into. These are all pretty easy guys to kill, so just, go with the flow. Yeah, you'll find that bumping into stuff is very annoying, so watch out for that. And bumping into people, especially, will drive you crazy. Like, all these battles at the start, they're pretty much unavoidable, so I just go with the flow, see what happens. And take some time to just look at the skills and what they do, Fire Blast is an AoE attack, and at the start, you get it at the start with the character with the question marks, and it's quite useful, along with other attacks that are very useful. Just to show you what the AoE attack, okay? Now, they'll all be killed in one go, which is very handy. Or there should be, at least. See? There you go. Easy battling. Now, All these battles are compulsory at the start of the game, okay? And like every Final Fantasy, there'll of course be random battles. My advice to you is never ever skip a random battle, you know, because in this game they're not hard, and you get an awful lot of items like healing items, Phoenix Downs, potions, antidotes, you know, stuff like that, and sometimes even gear, and very useful gear. So never skip a random battle. That little sort of blinking thing there, press start. Game saved. There we go. And we're all done. Now your game's saved. Now again, this is the first boss, okay, and they tell you how to defeat him. Just don't attack the shell, okay, it's very simple. So it's a lightning web, so you can't use lightning on it, or it'll absorb it, I think. I never did bother. And if you attack the shell, the whelk would then use some of its strongest abilities on you, so yeah, don't use lightning and don't attack the shell when it retreats. Just be careful. Magitech, I recommend using Magic Missile. Very effective. Plus you get a good warning before it goes into its shell. Now, there's the warning, Gawk. So when you see that, don't do anything. Heal it. As a matter of fact, heal yourself. You may as well, you know, you have a bit of time to kill, so... No, he's back out. So again, don't judge the game by the graphics straight away. Trust me, you'll get addicted to the game in no time. Now, I'm about to attack the shell by accident, see, because my timing was off. Mega Volt. See? That will now attack all of us. And it does a lot of damage, so just be very careful. When you have 3 attacks done, my advice is not to attack again, you know. Sort of wait for him to go into his shell and oh, there, he's defeated. I'll be honest with you, when I first played this, I fucked up on this because I didn't read the instructions you got in the game. Or rather, in-game. And I failed a few times until I realised what exactly I was doing. So, again, just because the game is old doesn't mean it's like any other typical Final Fantasy, you know? Let's one-shot these, they're like were-rats. Right? Okay, so using poison was a bad idea. I didn't know that. Not gonna make much difference, but it's still a Final Fantasy, old and all as it may be, you know. I mean, if you played even Final Fantasy 8 and you have an undead guy, and you have a guy who can use holy attacks, use the holy attack, you know. I mean, spend even 5 or 10 minutes when you really get into the game, like this is the intro part of the game, you know. Which is why this is called Episode 1 Introduction. Here we go. Don't panic. Again, I read everything you see on screen, you know? Especially in battle mode, because when stuff like this appears in battle mode, like text like that, the gameplay is practically paused, you know? So you have nothing to worry about. No, and that is the end of episode 1 and the introduction of Final Fantasy VI. I look forward to seeing you in episode 6, or episode 2. Thank you for watching.